We are the champions, my friend. We are the champions of the Pokemon world. I know it doesn't make sense, but it's true. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. Last time we are back in New Bark. We are the champions of Johto. So, couple of new changes. I've got Dragonair to level 45. I've got Pidgeot so I can fly around for the time being. I've still got Nidoking on me. I have dropped Lapras for the moment so I can quickly do a couple of things. The reason I got Nidoking is I temporarily need him for something. I need to test something out. Anyway, let's quickly speak to Professor Elm. You got something for me? It is the SS ticket. This allows us to go to Kanto, which is awesome. So, guess where we're heading next? We're heading to Kanto. So first things first, I'm going to see a couple of things. Well, first things first, we need to get to Irvine City. To do so, we need to use the move Fly, and this is the last time Pidgeot's going to be seen for the moment. He will be seen again a little bit later on in my party, so I am going to quickly check to see where Entei and Raikou are. Raikou got that far, Entei is pretty fast, so I'm going to say goodbye to them for the time being. I will still keep track of them, trying to lower them down, because neither of them, apart from Entei, is lowered down. Raikou I haven't really encountered that much, so I need to try and work on trying to get Raikou. Anyway, Pidgeot's going to be deposited in the box. Next, I am going to withdraw Lapras. Nidoking's going to stay in my party till I obtain that new Pokemon we've yet to encounter. Till then, Nidoking's going to remain in my party. Plus, he's going to be pretty helpful along the way. Anyway, let's head down here to this bit. It is the harbour. So, we can get to our new location, which is Kanto. We are now going to relocate. This guy has moved now. We saw him quite a while back. We flashed the SS ticket so we can board the ship. And there is a ship, it looks pretty cool. That guy is now boarded the ship and we have now set off towards Kanto. Whoa. Oh, really? Okay. That's a bit of a side quest to do. It's actually part of the story as well, so it's not really much of a side quest. Anyway, in these rooms, this room is empty, so I'm guessing there's nothing to do here. Let's go in the next room. There's a guy there, I think he's a trainer. Let's find out. Any items around here? Yes. No. Maybe not. Anyway. There's no items in here, so let's move on. In here. Empty as well. Okay, and this room here, creepy guy, this is our cabin. Gonna hurt, take a nap on the bed. This will heal your Pokemon. And we've also got a PC, so that's pretty good. So we can deposit into store items, which is fairly useful. Anyway, we'll take the trains in a moment. I'm just checking to see if there are any items. There are about a couple of items in here. Anyway, we're engaged in the battle, so we might as well start getting battling with Dragonair. Just to show you what Dragonair is capable of at level 45. I've actually done pretty good work on giving it some moves right now. So, Dragonair. My Dragonair has Waterfall, Dragon Rage, Slam, and Extreme Speed. Yes, let's use Slam, because Delibird is an ice type, and I really do not want to get hit by an ice attack right now. Anyway, Hitmonlee's got the experience share because of the lowest level on my team. And we'll skip them to our face on off camera. Okay, This is that guy who's lost his granddaughter, so let's head down here. Whoa. Let me go across. Goofing off somewhere. Alright. Let's just go and look for this guy. Where is he gonna be? I think he's in here. No reason. He's not in there. I think he's in here. No, he isn't. I think he's in here. No, there's just this guy. Let's face it. Here's another... He's a fire breather. What's he doing on the ship? If this ship sinks because of him, I am in trouble. I am going to decimate him and drag him. If that's the case, just get rid of him so you keep him quiet. Just use Waterfall. Waterfall is pretty powerful, good chance to flinch, so good move as well. Good physical move in the later generation, but of course Water's special. Hitmonger, you got level 27. Flareon. No. No chance to switch, otherwise I'll left over switch in the output. But I reckon easy work for Dragonair and this fire anyway, so it makes it a good thing. Super effective. Fight. That did nothing. Quick attack. Again, nothing. Dragonair is pretty awesome. Well, mine is. So you can pretty much do this couple of attacks. It's useless against ice, so I'm avoiding ice type. And coughing again. Yeah, this works. Let's go with this. Check it out. Really? I am not switching because coughing will cause no problem. Yeah, I think I was walking to Hitmon. But I'm not gonna. Because Hitmonlee wouldn't stand a chance to get his coughing because he's a physical attacker. Anyway, let's move on. To here. Up here. I think he's in here. There he is. Oh, he's goofing off. He was goofing off, alright? He took a nap. So, this is that sailor that we gotta deal with. And he has a Machop. So that's his Dragonair. This is gonna be easy. Dragon Rage. For the win, except it will not. This ain't pretty. Anyway, look at it. Wow, that did nothing. I thought it would do quite a bit. Why did I go? Wow, I should have gone for the Waterfall. Oh, it doesn't matter. Anyway, Hitmonlee with more experience. He's met. He choked. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, I do not have the flying type. Otherwise, this would have been pretty easy. Well, I've still got another 10 levels to wait till I go Dragonite. Seismic off will do 33 damage. And Waterfall finishes off. Easy peasy. That's squeezy. And not bad as it there. Well then, what do you got? Psyduck. Really? Yeah, let's go with... Let's go and Nidoking, because he's still in my party, I might as well use him in this battle. Plus, Psyduck ain't known to be a good Pokemon. As a Psyduck is better known as a Golduck, I'm gonna go with Thunder Punch for the win. It won't stand a chance. A good all-rounder Psyduck, when it's evolved into Golduck, that is that case. I have used Golduck in Platinum. Platinum, on the other hand, Golduck was really useful, except it was useless. Wait, what? Bet you're wondering where the hell am I going with this. The only reason I used him is because I didn't really choose the water type carefully in my team. Because I was starting off with Turtwig, so we're now allowed to go past anyway. And the guy barfing, as in being cutie. Okay, you. You like to battle when you're on your break? Fair, dude. No problem with that. Let's battle you then. You're another sailor. Sailor Jet. You gotta eradicate. Really? Eradicate you. So, Dragonair. How should we deal with this eradicate? With waterfall? Diaper thing. Why diaper thing? Yes, I nicked Chuck and Connery's line. Because I felt it was necessary. Anyway, Hitmonlee got to level 28. Eradicate again. Yeah, let's use it. I don't picture this going wrong at all. Do you really think he'll go wrong with Hitmonlee fighting tight? Let's go with high jump here. Wow. Boom. No chance of eradicate surviving this. Super effective. 80 base power. 85 accuracy. And that can do quite a bit. Better off than with the 130, so in Generation 5 it's much more powerful. I truly like that move. Anyway, I'm not going to talk to you. Definitely your trainer. And let's go in here. Hey, who's that little girl talking to the captain? No. Yeah, okay. Hey, we didn't have to play hide and seek. I like Gen 4. Yep. Oh, we got a metal coat, which is an awesome item. Metal coat is a tradable item where if you trade with certain Pokemon, it will allow you to make them evolve. Onix and Cypher. Onix to get Steelix, Cypher to get Scizor. Not a bad item. I'm going to quickly heal up and save the trainers off camera. See you in a moment. Okay. That was annoying. Anyway, Hitmonlee got to level 30. So I'm happy with that. And why did I re-click on that? I don't know why. I think I pressed the wrong button. Anyway, let's read this place. We arrived in Vermilion City. Oh man, this place gives back memories. Okay. Hold on, let me just... Man, how old school can you get with that? Listen to the music. Sorry, I just can't resist. Oh, the soft music ruined it, and I ran into a wild battle. Ooh, right, the upbeatness of the new wild Pokemon music. Anyway, we have arrived into Vermilion City. There's a couple of things to do in here. If you remember the old games, you know for a fact that we cannot head this way because there's something blocking us. It is Snorlax. I think we will deal with him later because we do not have the right items to get him. So, he does nothing to hit us in any way, shape or form. Let's come in here. Get it, you see. That's your Diglett. Cool. Okay, there's a Pokemon out there. What's in here? 2 people. Magnet Train. Yeah, I've heard about that. Back in Goldenrod. Okay. Oh, this is the fan club. Oh, this is Hyperdol. We'll deal with this in a moment. This Hyperdol business. Metronome is awesome. Truly is. The Pokemon fan club. Okay. Is he gonna talk about his Rapidash? Yep. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Alright. Okay. Oh, we'll get a free rare candy. I'm saving that. I'm gonna need that in a bit, so might as well save it. He thinks I'm a cheapskate. Anyway. Let's move on. I was winning here. If you head between those two... Really, they're still making this house? Up there is Route 6, if we probably head down a little bit. I'm now undecided whether or not I'm going to take on the gym right now. Because it seems like Nidoking would be perfect. Magikarp. Really? Anyway, Pokemon Center. Let's head to the gym. And I'm going to cut away so I can decide what I'm going to do. So... let's get this first, because then it's cut. Excuse me. A second. Right, you join me on Route 6. I decided to go after a new Pokemon right now. And Dragon is going back in the lead. So... let's face this guy. I faced both of them. They had a Teddiursa and Stampede. Just one Pokemon each, not both. Because that would be just a little combo. So... okay, fair enough. Swimming City. Fair enough, let's go through here. Is there an item here? Nope. There's no item here. Right. Let's head up here to Saffron City, the home of the Magnet Trade. Something wrong with the power source. That's a bit suspicious. Anyway, if you... that house... let's just keep going here. A house in the city. I got it. You want this? PM29. I know what it is. It is Psychic. It lowers special effects. It's a special attacking move. It's truly awesome. I truly recommend you teach this to someone in your team. If you have no one that can learn in your team, you suck. So, I just confirmed that you suck. Really. Anyway, remember this place is the Silph Cove. I hate this place because of the teleport puzzle. And I found out something interesting that is really going to shock you, but I'm going to say that at the end of the LP because... oh, we get an upgrade. The Silph Cove, I've got upgrade, which is an alright item, I guess. It evolves Porygon into Porygon Z. So... not that bad. Anyway, let's move on. It is this house. Nickname Copycat. Self-centered. Wow. That is just... okay. Dodrio. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I just asked you. That's my favourite holiday. Wait, what? Was I saying them all shit? I'm confused. I'm leaving that place. That's what scares me. Anyway, we can't say that. There's nothing else. She scares me. No. That leads towards Cerulean City. We are not heading there yet. Till we do this. Remember this place? This is the fighting dojo. The Karate King, of course, we've already encountered. This is his gym. Which is not an official gym, but we get the Focus Fan, which is a pretty nifty item. If I remember correctly, the Focus Fan, if you're left with 1 HP, it will save you from dying if you have more health. A decent item. Now, what next? Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo. Now what you can say. Anyway, let's head towards the... to the west? Let's head to the west. I haven't mentioned the Pokemon you can encounter on these routes. The reason is, this is the only place I want to talk about. First I want to quickly sell off Danzon City. Anyway, the reason I don't mention any Pokemon on Route 6 is because I'm going to mention them now. So first things first, let me quickly find something. A Pokemon, that is. And I think I found it. Is it? Yep, it's Houndour. Listen to this. For a little bit. So, Gen 6. Gen 6, Route 6. The available Pokemon, the new one you can encounter is Gravel. That's pretty much it. Anyway, and Golduck. And Meowth. Anyway, let's try and catch this Houndour. For the win. Cool, we got it. Also on this route you can find Murkrows as well. Those are the two new Pokemon you can encounter, so both of them can be found in the evening. Let me train this thing. Finally, level 24. And it's evolving. And we now have the dangerous, the demon-like power of Houndour. Awesome. Well, training in the same spot, I didn't hit all. Really? It did. Anyway, I also got Hitmonlee up to level 40 in the process. I also got Dragon out to level 50 from some hefty training. And I've got a couple of levels up on everyone. Haven't really needed it. Nidoking, Pidgeot didn't get any levels up, so they're not necessary. And if you notice, I've got Pidgeot up, so I wanted to fly around. I've played Black Shoe, Johto for a little while, so I can hunt down and tame items. That failed. Anyway, Houndour. The only thing I don't know is Houndour. It knows to move Slow Storm, Flamethrower, Roar, and Bite. But you are wondering how the fudge I got Flamethrower. I just swore it, and I'm gonna have to cut that out. I got it through the Mewtwo in Goldenrod City. That will give you Flamethrower, Ice Beam, or Thunderbolt for 4,000 coins, and the thingy. The game corner. Also, I called it Sludge Bomb because instead of having a poison type move in my party, that isn't bad accuracy. Anyway, the reason I said I wanted to set off Snowball City is I've been hunting coins big time. And I'm now about to cash in on some of those coins because there's a certain Pokemon I want to inquire from here. Which one is it? This one, isn't it? Prizes. And here it is. This is. I have no room for it. Really? That's annoying. Yeah, choose my bike. And let's deposit it. Come on. It's gonna be Nidoking. Thank you, Nidoking. You've been very helpful. So now let's go back there and get that Larvitar. Larvitar is a rock ground fight. It is very defensive. It's not that fast, but it has very good attack, so that's why I want it. It's got good physical defense, and my Nido King had really good physical and really good defense, so I thought I might as well get it. No nickname, I do not have enough coins, I now have to start back from scratch getting coins. By the way, you know that rare candy I got earlier on from the owner of the Pokestang Club? I'm going to use it on Larvitar, so it can evolve into something more scary, and that is Jupiter. I need to have some more rare candies. I'm missing hidden ones out. I'm going to go and look for them. So first things first, let me fly to... Let's show you what it knows first. Nothing that's necessary. It's got Screech, Rockslide, Thrash and Scary Face. I like that. I moved Rockslide in the lead and Thrash in the second, so I'm most likely going to use them too anyway. And let me quickly leave it. Let's fly back to Vermilion. And I'm going to do a bit of grinding session for the rest of the evening. I'll see you back in the morning. Right, that grinding session didn't take that long. I've been working through the night. And I also found some 4 rare candies whilst I was back in Johto, so I thought I might as well use them. There's quite a bit of leveling up. The first one, Pupitar, evolved to level 55, but there's a move I want to teach at level 56. So I'm going to have to cancel the evolution to stop it from evolving. And stop. Now, let's give it to make it evolve. But first, it learns Earthquake. I need Earthquake for this gym, because if you remember the gym correctly, it is a electric type gym and grounded is effective. Now it's evolved into a bigger, meaner, nastier, darker thing in Tyranitar. Plus it loses the ground subtype and gains the subtype Dark, which is the biggest mistake you should have made. Should have made it a ground Dark type, then instead of becoming 4 times super effective for fighting. Anyway, Crunch is a move I wanted to get, and it's nowhere near leveling up, so I thought I'd teach you. I already checked the levels. Anyway, this one, to Dragonair to evolve into Dragonite. I now have Dragonite. By the way, I made it to get Waterfall, so I can now give it this in the process. Which is Wing Attack. Really? But you're thinking, why? Probably because I'm now going to teach you this move in place of Wing Attack. Fly! Because now I've got someone to fly around for me. And there's one more move I want to quickly teach someone in my party. So first things first, let me to get Wing Attack for Fly. Oh, I taught it Surf as well, if you want to know. Off camera. Because I didn't have Lapras in my party for a little bit. And the final move I'm going to teach to... Speaking of Lapras, I'm going to teach you Psychic. Because that is just too awesome now. My Lapras is awesome. And I'm going to forget... What should I forget? I'll forget something in the process. I'm thinking might forget Body Slam. Because Confuse Ray has its uses, so... Yeah, let's forget that. And next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal, we will be taking on the gym. But first, Iron Tail. Who should get it? I'm not sure. I'll think about it. Find out next time who gets it.